It's that time of the year, Harmattan, the season that comes with the dry, cold and dusty wind, which causes respiratory problems like asthma and catarrh. Already, most parts of the country are deep in the dry season, which usually runs from November to February. Aside from the poor visibility, activities of residents in places like Jos, the Plateau State capital, are mostly affected, with most people putting on warm clothing to prevent cold and any other related respiratory infections.
We don't dress to impress at this season, at this time, because of the weather. We have to dress according to the weather so that we protect ourselves from the extreme cold.
My ribs were paining me, but thank God, after taking some azithromycin for 5 days, and I took anti-malaria for 2 days, I think I'm feeling better.
The Nigerian Meteorological Agency had warned of a possible rise in temperature in some parts of the country, advising residents in various parts of the country to take precautionary steps to avoid respiratory ailment. Medical practitioners agree that the season comes with health implications.
This is a period that we see a lot of people having a frequency of nose bleeding increases around this period, and then it also has effect on the eyes, because of the wind carrying a lot of particles, it could irritate the eyes.
The use of face masks will help in preventing not only COVID-19 now, but other respiratory viruses that can cause common cold. And in addition, it will protect against the dust, and especially for the asthmatic, because they have increasing attacks. So use of regular use of face masks is going to be very, very effective and very useful and protective.
Aside from respiratory problems, the season tends to spread other diseases, including meningitis.
We've also started to prepare states and we provided information about the risk of cerebrospinal meningitis, which again is another condition that tends to have increasing number of cases this time of the year, when it's dry, when it's dusty, when it starts to get cold because of the harmattan wind blowing from the north.
As the harmattan persists, citizens are advised to practice precautionary steps to reduce the impact of the health hazard caused by the dry, windy season.